next thing we'll look at is the logical node DAI values. DAI is an acronym for Data Attribute Instance. So if I select this, this shows us the mapping relationship between the logical nodes and the user applications. So if I scroll down here on the list, you can see the objects that are associated with the different types of configurations. If I go further down, for instance, our physical device here, you can see the serial number of the relay. We can see the model number. We can see the physical name of the relay, the way it's programmed inside the relay. If we go a little bit further down, we can see the objects that are associated with the error monitoring. A little bit further down, we have our LGOS logical node, which is our subscription goose information. So we can see information in here such as the physical device, the logical device, the logical node, the goose control block. We can see the MAC address, destination MAC address within that goose message. We go a little bit further down, we can see the app ID as a decimal. We can see the data set reference, which is trip, and then of course the goose ID. We can also go down to the second one. In here we can also see the IP address. This is the IP address of the publisher. And if we go a little bit further down, we can see the NIC subscription goose. Now there's 64 members, so I'm just going down to the second one. And here we are in LGO2. This is our second subscription goose. Once again, E-type app ID. Here we can see what the data set has been named as. This is the goose ID, and all the other pieces of information. So there's everything about the relay that you want to see. So all the LGOS will be the subscription goose. Of course, there are 64 members, so it's a long list. Let me jump down a little bit further. So down a little bit further down, we can see different things about breaker protection, breaker failure. We can see the distance protection, the way the objects are associated with the different operands. Trip bus. So you kind of get the idea that there's what the relationship is here. So we go down further down the list, and we can see things such as the LED operands, what the signals that are associated with them. A little bit further down, we can see the different connections for what's operating LED number 1. So in this case, this is a contact input number 1 that's operating LED 1. All these other items are set to off. The LED test control is set up to a virtual output control. That's what this particular signal is. So this is our relationship with on this table. Just going a little bit further down. So what the trip LED has been assigned to at this point. There's nothing set for this one in particular. LED number 48 has been assigned to virtual output number 64, and that's a good view of what we have in this table. Counters, so forth, so on.